Hello friends, I am Dr. Vijay Songire. I have brought this video for you on the topic that is pronoun. In my earlier video, I have discussed nouns topic in detail. Now see what is a pronoun. Pronouns are the words which are used as substitute for nouns. These words are used to avoid the repetition of noun. Now see the example. Akshay is an actor. Akshay is acting. Akshay has a car. In these sentences, in the second and third one, the proper noun is repeated unnecessarily. So instead of using that proper noun, one should use the pronoun. See the examples in the box. Akshay is an actor, he is acting, he has a car. He pronoun is used for proper noun. See the different types of pronouns. Subjective pronoun, objective pronoun, possessive pronoun, interrogative pronoun and reflexive pronoun. Subjective pronouns are the ones which appear as subjects in the sentence. In English grammar, subject are the words which are performing action in the sentences. We will see some examples also. Now see first what are the subjective pronouns. I, you, he, she, it, we and they. These are the subjective pronouns in English. I is first person singular pronoun. I is used by male as well as female. You is a second person pronoun in English. It is used for male as well as female. At the same time, it is a singular as well as plural pronoun in English. He, she and it. These are third person singular pronouns in English. He stand for male, she stand for female. It stand for any animal, object or any non-living being. We is first person plural pronoun. We stand for male as well as female. They is used for third person plural pronoun. They stand for male as well as female. See the sentences. I am a student. I am studying. These are the subjective pronouns where you will find that these pronouns are either performing the action or a specific information is given about the subject itself. You are a lawyer, you are speaking. He is a doctor, he is checking. She is a cook, she is cooking food. It is a dog, it is barking. We are players, we are playing. They are workers, they are working. Objective pronouns. In subjective pronouns, we have studied that subjects they are appearing as performers of the action, but objective pronouns are not doing any action. However, they are receivers of the action. He is helping me. In this sentence, he is a subjective pronoun. However, me is an objective pronoun. I am helping you. Neeraj is helping him. Similarly, the pronouns which are appearing at last like her, it, us, them are objective pronouns in the sentences. Possessive pronouns are the pronouns which used to indicate possessions of the pronoun. In the very first sentence, I am a student, this is my bag. The word my, which is a pronoun, is indicating the possession of I. Similarly, the other possessive pronouns are your, his, her, its, our, their. They are informing the different possessions of the subjective pronouns. Interrogative pronouns, there are who, whom, whose, which and what. These are the interrogative pronouns and they function differently. Who is used for people and used as subject of the verb. Who is writing, who is there. Likewise, whom for people used as an object of the verb. Whom are you calling, whom did you ask. Then whose used for asking possession of people. Whose mobile is this, whose pen is that. Which used for person, animals and objects. Which is your favorite color, which bird is this, which company is this. What is used for persons and objects. What is his name, what is the name of this machine. Now see reflexive pronouns. These are the pronouns used when subjects and objects are the same. I, myself, you, yourself, he, himself, she, herself, it, itself, we, ourselves, they, themselves. See the examples. I myself have completed it. You shall do it yourself. He has to complete it himself. And the other reflexive pronouns are herself, ourselves, and themselves. used in the sentences. Now demonstrative pronoun. These are the pronouns which are used to demonstrate the different nouns, that is person, place and object. This, that are the singular pronouns. This is used to indicate the objects which are close or near. However, that is a pronoun used to indicate the objects which are at distant place. Then these, those are also pronouns used to indicate the plural nouns, the persons, places and objects. This is used to indicate the objects which are close. However, those pronoun is used to indicate the noun which are away. I hope that you have understood this topic. In case of any doubt, please comment in the particular box.